Tonight on CBS3 News at 10, a group of high school athletes from the Northland are working to inspire children and be community role models. An inside look from their coach about their cause.
And not one, but two snow systems headed our way before the new year. Those details coming up.
But first, we're learning new details about a major fire in the Twin Cities, displacing hundreds of people on Christmas Day. A look at the latest from the scene.
From CBS3 Duluth, this is the CBS3 News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Jenna Wells. Thanks for joining us. Christmas morning tragedy in downtown Minneapolis as an intense fire tore through an apartment building. The fire alarms in the old Drake Hotel started blaring around 3 this morning. Those apartments house hundreds of low-income families. Crews were on the scene of the fire for more than 15 hours. Mary McGuire with our CBS affiliate station in the Twin Cities is there tonight. She brings us the latest.
It's like almost in a movie. You see it on TV, but you never think you'll be in it.
This is not how LaShawna Mosby planned on spending Christmas with her boys.
We got to smell the smoke. We got to hear people screaming. And looked out, it was just filled with smoke.
Around 3 in the morning, the family was forced to evacuate after flames tore through the Drake Hotel. The 4-alarm fire began on the 2nd floor, quickly spreading to the 3rd floor and then the attic. Crews worked for hours trying to contain the fire as displaced residents stayed warm on Metro Transit buses.
It's just devastating to see what's happening.
In all, more than 200 people are now without their belongings or a place to stay.
A lot of kids, no clothes, a lot of parents, no clothes.
These people can least afford this kind of an issue. And when you look at behind us, all what they have is going to be destroyed.
The building served as a designated overflow shelter in Hennepin County for families experiencing homelessness. The Red Cross is working on finding temporary shelter for hundreds as the city looks to secure a more long-term solution.
These are real people that need a roof over their heads and that need help, and of all the buildings in the entire city, this is the one that's got to go up in flames right now.
Now, in the wake of this fire, donations have been pouring in. You can see there are just piles of clothes behind me. There's also been a lot of diaper donations, but this is too much for organizers to handle. So they say if you want to help the residents impacted by this fire, consider donating to the Red Cross. Reporting in Minneapolis, Mary McGuire, WCCO 4 News.
Well, the cause of that fire still has not been determined. You can find a link to donate to the Red Cross, though, on our website, cbs3duluth.com. Back here in the Twin Ports, Caitlin's here with some weather. Very foggy Christmas Day.
Yes, and now it's turned into a
snow and rain and
messy
slush.
evening.
It's all on the way.
Yes, it has actually started to rain here in the Twin Ports and snow over in northern Minnesota. So I'll pull up the radar here so you can see kind of where the snow is and where the rain is. So most of the snow from this system is going to stay on the Minnesota side, more so in the Iron Range and then all of northern Minnesota, all along the international border. In the Twin Ports, we saw a little bit of freezing drizzle a little bit earlier this evening. Now we're looking at just some rain showers, but keep in mind that's going to continue to mix. Here are some areas that are seeing that heavier snow, and those are these areas that are going to see 2 to 4 inches through the overnight tonight. We do have that winter weather advisory for those areas in the purple. And then the rest, like we mentioned, that dense fog advisory for everyone else until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. You can see here is the visibility currently right now all up along the North Shore. We're looking at visibility. It has been obviously altered from the dense fog in Grand Rapids, Big Fork, and then with that snow falling across the Iron Range, it's only going to add to that. So take your time on the roads this evening. I'll have more details on the weekend storm coming up in just a bit.
All right, thanks, Caitlin. Well, lights, camera, action for the Duluth 10 movie theater. Christmas is one of the busiest days of the year. According to the cinema's manager, on a normal Wednesday, the theater could expect around 300 guests. On Christmas Day, they bring in anywhere from 800 to 1,000 moviegoers. This year, Little Women and Spies in Disguise debuted today, but with the release of Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker last week, one person in attendance said this Christmas seemed busier than the past.
It seems, yeah, this is kind of busy for Christmas Day, and we like that coming on Christmas too, that it's not usually as busy as this right now. But I think it's because of Star Wars that it's this busy.
Yeah, Christmas is a very popular day for new movies to come out. So, of course, many families here in the Northland like to make it a tradition. While your Christmas tree may have served its purpose, that doesn't mean it's on its way out the door just yet. Many people leave it up for days or even weeks to come. But fire officials say that can be a serious hazard, especially if you forget to water it.
It's very important. You should be watering it daily, checking on it daily. If you take the branches and kind of rub on those needles, if they start to fall off, your tree's getting too dry.
If you're looking to get rid of your tree soon, the Western Lake Superior Sanitary District holds a drop-off program. There's also several drop-off sites around the city, many of them open tomorrow, including Chester Bowl, the Duluth Heights Community Club, and the Rose Garden. You can find that full list on our website, CBS3Duluth.com. The city of Duluth is stepping up efforts to engage residents in local politics. Right now, the city is looking to fill 40 vacancies on its boards and commissions. That includes the Planning Commission, Parks and Rec Commission, the Indigenous Commission, and more. City staff say this is the first time they've been so vocal about recruiting, and they say it's all for a good reason.
We are looking to engage and to connect and to really stretch far and wide to bring in and expand representation so that it's reflective of the diversity that we serve.
Most boards require Duluth residency, but for the most part, you don't need any previous experience. We have a list of all of the vacancies and information on how to apply on our website. Student athletes in Ashland have a new way of getting involved with kids in their community, and it's not through sports. CBS 3's Emma Quinn explains.
Staying involved in the community.
We're here trying to inspire the kids to do better in school and help them out a lot.
That's what the Ashland High School football players are doing in their off season.
I come over and read with the first graders and just try having an impact on them.
Signifying the importance of reading and becoming a role model, all at the same time.
I'll tell you what, this is not an exaggeration. I love to see the excitement of kids like in line to come and read with a high school kid. You know, you'd think they get that excited about reading a book. Yes, they get that excited about reading.
For the high schoolers, it reminds them of when they were that age.
I enjoy doing it because I know when I was first grader, I think super highly of people older than me. And seeing them read and seeing that they care about school made me want to care about school more.
Boosting confidence in everyone.
Helps me as a better person in the community.
And that's kind of the whole goal, is just to have fun with it, make it a little connection, or it could be Aaron Rodgers for all they know, walking through the door.
Coach Larson says that idea started during last year's season, and they don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Still to come on Live Local CBS 3, a year-long project for an Iron Rain woman is coming to a close. We have an update on her journey and how it's helping others.
And we're starting to see some partially covered roads up in our north and western portions of Minnesota. As this wintry mix continues into the Northland, I'll have those details coming up.
CBS 3 News is brought to you by Fond du Luth Casino.
Surprise! A new Buick?
To James, from James.
Hey, is this a new Buick? I Secret Santed myself. I shouldn't have. I have been very good this year. I love it. I love it.
Don't forget you this holiday season. Celebrate the holidays with over $5,600 below MSRP on this 2019 Buick Encore Preferred. Or current eligible non-GM owners and lessees get just over $6,700 below MSRP. Visit your Lake Country Buick dealer.
Visit the new DuluthTransit.com to stay one step ahead of winter. Sign up for service alerts, plan your next trip, and view schedules and routes. There's never been a better time to trade your ice scraper for a bus pass and look like a genius.
If you turn on our newscast, you're almost guaranteed to not see any national news. We're going to give you 30 minutes of news that's happening in the Northland.
Watch Anthony Mack weekdays at 6 and 10 p.m. on Live Local CBS 3 Duluth.
At the Ram Big Finish event, we're giving the ultimate gift. Employee pricing for all. So you can drive the only pickups that make the season shine brighter, carry more gifts, and bring the magic of the holidays to everyone in the back-to-back Motor Trend Truck of the Year. Get the gifts that have it all with employee pricing for all.
Well-qualified returning FCA lessees can lease the 2019 Ram 1500 Classic for $258 a month. Or returning lessees purchase and get 21% below MSRP on the 2019 Ram 1500 Classic.
At Starkovich Distributing in Virginia, we want you to be safe, so please don't drink and drive. Have a designated driver or call a cab. It's not worth the risk. You could get arrested or hurt yourself or others. Don't drink and drive.
Your local Minnesota Coors distributor reminds you not to drink and drive this holiday weekend. If you plan on drinking, plan ahead. It's not worth the risk.
At Chevy, we're all about bringing families together.
This time of year, that's really important.
That's why our Chevy employee discount is now available to everyone.
The Chevy price you pay is what we pay.
Not a cent more. Family is important to us.
So happy holidays.
And welcome to the family.
The Chevy family.
Use your Chevy employee discount for everyone to get a total value of over $11,800 on this Silverado All-Star.
Visit TrueNorthChevyDealers.com.
So areas that are getting that snow tonight are seeing those impacts on the roadways. We are starting to see some partially covered roads in areas by International Falls, Big Fork, and the Baudette area. Those are those areas with those blue roadways. The rest, of course, are still under the green, but do keep in mind, overnight tonight, we're going to see a few of these areas start to see a rain-snow mix. So some of that freezing drizzle could cause for slippery roadways, and then that whole portion of Minnesota will see snow showers tonight through tomorrow morning. They are in a winter weather advisory, all of the North Minnesota Arrowhead, all of northwestern Minnesota until 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. The rest of us are under a dense fog advisory until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, even though that fog could hang around a little bit longer than 10 o'clock. It's been pretty gloomy, and we saw today how foggy it was most of the day. The satellite right now, you can kind of see the Duluth area saw a little bit of a freezing rain come through earlier. We're now under just light rain showers, but areas all to our west of Duluth are seeing that heavier snow. Now, it's not going to be a lot of snow, but it is enough to cause for headaches on the roadways. So as that low pressure moves off to our east tomorrow afternoon, the morning commute for areas in Minnesota is still going to be on the slippery side, and some of which could be snow covered. We are going to get back up to the mid-30s, so of course there's going to be a lot more melting tomorrow afternoon. And then Friday, the sun returns for a day. We'll see high pressure come to our south, a brief high pressure, so that breaks up those clouds. We see dry conditions and temperatures in those upper 20s. Now here's our next larger system that's set to impact the Northland Saturday through Monday. It's going to be a very slow moving system that's just going to kind of sit and stall over the Northland, bringing mostly snow to the Minnesota side, and then Wisconsin could see another rain-snow mix because temperatures are going to be in those right near freezing mark for much of the system. Timing out for you tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock. This is where the system is at. You'll see rain showers at the North Shore, cloudy skies for northern Wisconsin, and still some snow showers for the northern Minnesota side. Now, by Friday afternoon, 12 o'clock, those clouds, they clear out, and that's because of the high pressure to our south. So we've got a brief day of just kind of some sunshine and some cooler temperatures, but of course the next system is right behind it. This next one will arrive around the afternoon hours, so 1 to 2 o'clock, expect this rain-snow mix to begin for much of the region. You can kind of see as we go through this the time lapse, you'll see about 9 a.m. on Sunday, this system will start to kind of loop back around, and that, of course, is then going to be bringing in those colder air from the northwest, and that's going to produce it more so into the snow than the rain-snow mix in the beginning of the system. So this snow is going to continue for the Minnesota side because of the cooler temperatures. It's going to be consistent all day long on Sunday, and there is the potential for 6+ inches of snow with this system. It's going to be another similar one that we saw just a few weekends ago. So we'll continue tracking that, of course, as we head on into the closer to the weekend. Here's what I'm thinking for the system tonight, though, into Thursday. All of Wisconsin will just see those rain showers. The Twin Ports, it'll be a trace to an inch, but that's going to mix in with the freezing rain and snow. If we see snowfall, it's going to melt mostly onto contact. Areas up in the northern western portions of Minnesota, we're looking at 2 to 4 inches of snow. They are under that winter weather advisory until 6 o'clock tomorrow, so keep that in mind for those areas up there. Tonight, we'll see that freezing rain mix off and on continue for areas as well as those foggy spots. Temperatures all steady in the mid-20s, so it's pretty mild out there, and it's going to continue to warm back up again tomorrow. But overcast skies all day tomorrow, and of course foggy spots as well. Temperatures all in those mid to upper 30s. The AM mix does taper off by late afternoon, and then we finally see some sunshine on Friday. So if you have travel plans, in mind for after the holidays, Friday or Saturday morning is your time to do so. We've got that storm tonight through Thursday morning, and then another one Saturday through Monday afternoon.
There's so much going on.
There's just a lot.
It's strange because it's not that cold right now.
That's the problem. So all that
problem.
freezing rain mixing in, it just makes
and that freezing rain can be a bit dangerous on the roads too.
Yes.
And then you have to scrape it off your car window, and it's just
a
lot
mess.
of work.
It's winter. Welcome to the Northland.
It's winter. Yeah, here we are. Thanks, Caitlin. Our CBS3 drone, Sky i3, has been around to some pretty fantastic places this year. So here's a short compilation from some of its most unique trips. This is put together by our photojournalist, Blake Mellon. That's so gorgeous. It's really cool to see. Well, as the year comes to an end, one Virginia woman is reflecting on her commitment to complete one good deed a day. Destiny Blake says she got the idea from her mom, who always told her if you pay it forward, you will get it back. So that's what she's been doing every day in 2019. Blake will do deeds such as helping people clean their apartments, carry in groceries, and shovel their driveways. This year, she even helped with a toy drive that provided toys to 85 children in need. She says those tasks are worth the work.
I'm not worried about what I don't have and what I do have because I'm too busy concentrating on what other people I can do and give to other people. When I help other people and I see that they're happy, it makes me happy and excited because I know I made somebody else's day.
Blake says she hopes her efforts will inspire others to help people in the community. She wants to continue helping people in the Iron Range in the new year. Still to come on Live Local CBS3, a couple waitresses receive a Christmas miracle, all thanks to a group of Wisconsin working to give back.
CBS3 Live Cams are brought to you by Kohler Toyota, home of the largest selection of SUVs in the Northland. Visit KohlerToyota.com for 50th anniversary specials.
Toyotathon is on, and you know what that means. Incredible year-end savings on a huge selection of our most popular models, like the adventurous RAV4, stylish Highlander, sporty Camry, and more. Right now, during Toyotathon, get $2,000 customer cash on a new 2019 Tacoma, or get $3,000 customer cash on a new 2019 Tundra. The deals end January 6th. Get yours before they're gone. Toyota, let's go places.
Get ready for a getaway during Navigation to Relaxation at Black Bear Casino Resort. Saturdays in January from 6 to 9 p.m., 3 lucky players will be selected each hour to win up to $1,500 cash. After all 12 cash prizes of the night have been awarded, all players are entered into the drawing for a grand prize vacation package valued up to $10,000. Earn entries starting December 26th. Visit BlackBearCasinoResort.com for more information. Make the Bear your place.
Introducing the completely reimagined 2020 Ford Explorer. With 7 terrain management drive modes, it's perfect for families who like to go all out for the holidays. Or throw cranberry sauce on a plate and call it a day. Ford Explorer, America's all-time best-selling SUV, built for the holidays.
During the Ford Built for the Holidays event, get over $6,800 in total savings on the all-new 2020 Explorer. Only at your Northland Ford dealers.
Feel your devices come alive. Speeds from 100 meg up to 1 gig. Stunning streaming video. Unbeatable power. Wi-Fi on blast. 99.9% network reliability. 100% incredible. Switch to Extreme Internet 100 today for $34.99 a month for 1 year. Call 844-EXTREME2.
Yes. Climb, sing. Come on. Don't stop clapping now.
Happy Honda Days is on now. Unwrap the joy of a new CR-V, the best-selling CUV over the past decade.
That's all right.
If you turn on our newscast, you're almost guaranteed to not see any national news. We're going to give you 30 minutes of news that's happening in the Northland.
Watch Anthony Mack weekdays at 6 and 10 p.m. on live local CBS3 Duluth.
I don't like bullies, and I don't like you.
Star Trek Voyager.
Find heroes and icons only on My 9.
'Tis the season to pay it forward. The Boys and Girls Club of Dane County, Wisconsin is doing just that this Christmas, with one gift leaving the recipients in disbelief. Madeline O'Neill brings us this heartwarming story.
I'm waiting for quesadilla. Oh, DJ. Christmas is chaotic.
The hustle and bustle of Christmas doesn't stop at Parkway Family Restaurant.
My co-workers, every one of them, I just adore all of them. So it's a good place to work.
Not when there's so many people here to eat.
Excuse me, guys, I'm going to have to go right that way. I'll eat here on my day off, so that says something.
And to give back.
We just wanted to pay it forward.
These are Boys and Girls Club donors responding to a call for donations.
I am shocked 20 people showed up here with $100 each.
Part of the money is helping fund gifts for families in need.
Can you do no tomato on that quesadilla, please?
It's something longtime waitress Tracy Jones is thrilled to see.
The one family that they helped, I waited on these guys. I know them.
It's because she and her best friend and fellow employee, Jessica Grover, know how heavy the holidays can get.
We're like, okay, we run. Okay, I got this. I got something for this kid. I got something for that kid. And then you're just constantly chasing your own tail. Okay, and do you want hash browns or American fries?
Jones is a single mom of 4. Grover has 3 kids and a husband whose injuries put him out of work.
And a lot of times we forget about waitresses and waiters.
Not this time.
We wanted to pay it forward for you. So this young lady got something that she wants to present to you.
In this case, keeping the change can be life-changing.
Oh my God! Are you?
So there's a check for $4,000 for the 2 of you on the share.
There we go. $4,000, $2,000 a piece.
At a bit more than the standard 20%.
Love you. I love you too.
The surprise $4,000 tip takes a weight off.
Thank you guys so much from the bottom of our hearts. You have no idea what we could do with that kind of money.
Soon enough, the regular hustle and bustle continues.
Oh my God.
Now feeling a little bit lighter.
Thank you. We love you. I love you.
Well, beyond giving those 2 servers' families a very Merry Christmas, the money raised by the Boys and Girls Club this Christmas is also helping a family experiencing homelessness. Stay tuned. Kelly Hinseth is next with sports.
Toyotathon is on at Cary Toyota in Superior, making now the time to save on an SUV for winter. Get 0% and up to $3,500 off 2019 Highlanders. Or get this SR5 Premium 4Runner for just $37,033, a true four-wheel drive vehicle. Plus, with every sale, Cary Toyota will make a donation to the Salvation Army.
And our reserved parking spots are back at the Miller Hill Mall. So customers, stop by Cary Toyota and get your parking pass today.
Toyotathon is on at Cary Toyota in Superior.
Counts down to the new year, but we're counting up to it at Duluth Casino. Over $40,000 will be given away during our count up to New Year's. The fun continues this Saturday with drawings every half hour beginning at 7 p.m. Giddy up as each drawing date, the prize values will increase. This Saturday, 15 winners will receive $350 cash. Stop by the Players Club or log on to FonduluthCasino.com for all the participation details. Join in on the count up to New Year's cash drawings and have a great time out at Duluth.
The Dish voice remote just got even more powerful. Why'd we put so much technology in there?
You don't think I've watched a lot of football?
You want to put a little wager on it? Bet.
So you can settle that bet without ever taking your eyes off the game.
How many D1 football teams are there?
What you do with that power?
Oh, it's gotta hurt.
Well, that is totally up to you.
Don't look so sad, man. Come on, we're having fun.
New Dish voice remote with the Google Assistant. Dish, tuned into you.
Start your next project and save big money now at Menards. This Stiebel Eltron electric tankless water heater saves energy by providing a reliable source of hot water as you need it. Right now it's on sale for just $629.99. Save on a new Delta faucet. This porter bath faucet comes in an oil-rubbed bronze finish, just $79.99. This liquid bath faucet features Spot Shield technology. On sale for just $129.99. Take advantage of these great deals now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
When you share the love, you change lives. Over 2,200 wishes granted, more than 57,000 pets supported, over 100 national parks protected, over 2 million meals provided. Through the Subaru Share the Love event, Subaru will have proudly donated over $170 million to national and hometown charities over 12 years.
Visit Miller Hill Subaru today during the Subaru Share the Love event, going on now through January 2nd. Visit us online at millerhill.com.
Merry Christmas to all who celebrated. I hope you had a wonderful day. Keeping with our theme of just running stories with the sole intention to make you smile, we have more from UND defenseman, CBS3 reporter Jared Hilderman from inside the UMD men's hockey locker room. This time, he got a chance to chat with Scott Perunovich, Louis Rail, and Kobe Bender about a whole bunch of things.
All right, Scott Perunovich, nice to meet you. Who on the team has the worst facial hair, do you think?
Probably Noah Cates. He tries to grow like a mustache, and it just doesn't really fit too well. Colby Ross, the second one, he tries to grow out a mustache and tries to trim it and keep it looking good, but it just doesn't really fit him.
Who has the best hair on the team?
Hair.
Just normally hair.
Besides me, obviously.
Your hair is terrible.
Well, but after me, I'd probably say Colby Ross got some nice hair, actually. The facial hair kind of brings it down a little bit, but if we're talking... Oh, you know what? Who it is for sure? Cole Koepke.
Oh, my God. Hair?
I mean, if you're talking about flow, you can look at this guy. Like, that's flow, but that's not... I don't think it's...
Louis Rail here, a little sweaty from their warm-up. Nice flow. Here, come here, Louis. Let me ask you one question. Who do you think is the most vocal guy in the room, and, like, what does he do good?
Definitely not Shep. I don't know. Most vocal guy. Probably Wolfie, but he doesn't always say the smartest things. But
all right, one more question here. We'll ask Kobe Bender over here. We've already brought you up a couple times and some other questions. Okay. Here, I'll ask you one that we said that you might have been at, okay?
Okay.
Who do you think is the most soft guy on the team when it comes to girls?
Oh. Soft guy on the team?
Yeah, like, I love you so much, baby.
You said you guys said that it was me?
Yeah, you were one of them.
Probably Brady. Meyer. He's pretty soft.
Brady once did skip a practice to go hang out with his girlfriend. Oh, no. Okay. And this wraps up the interview with the Bulldogs. We got video here in about 5 minutes, so it was fun having you all along on the trip. Thanks to the boys for answering some questions, and go Dogs.
The UMD men will be itching to get back to the start of the season. Second half start of the season, rather. They hit the road this weekend for a Sunday and Monday series at Merrimack in Andover, Massachusetts. Puck drop set for both days at 3:00 p.m. Well, continuing with the theme, the Denfeld Hunters boys hockey team got into the holiday spirit a few weeks back by sponsoring families in the community, buying and wrapping gifts for those who couldn't afford to do so for themselves this holiday season.
It's a really nice feeling heading into the holidays, and it's important to be good people in the community. That's what it's all about, whether you're from East Duluth, West Duluth. I think we need a little more kindness in our world right now, and that's just something that we've reached out and done, and it's been a tradition in the past. I think it's a really nice thing to do.
We just do that to help them out because everyone helps us out, and we're just giving back to the community. It feels awesome. It's just wonderful being able to help people out that are in need and stuff.
Well, we're lucky enough to get what we're able to get, and some people aren't able to, so everybody was happy to go out and help people. It was a lot of good team memories and stuff, just packing presents with them.
That's what it's all about. That is going to do it for sports. We'll be right back after this.
CBS3 closed captioning is brought to you by Essentia Health. May hope brighten your holiday and inspire you in the new year. Happy holidays from Essentia Health.
At Chevy, we're all about bringing families together.
This time of year, that's really important.
That's why our Chevy employee discount is now available to everyone.
The Chevy price you pay is what we pay.
Not a cent more. Family is important to us.
So happy holidays.
And welcome to the family.
The Chevy family.
Use your Chevy employee discount for everyone to get a total value of over $11,800 on this Silverado All-Star. Get the Chevy employee discount for everyone today.
You love the look of exterior lighting, but lighting contractors cost a fortune. And wiring your own lights? Well, don't try that at home. You need Disc Lights by Bell & Howell, the portable, powerful, solar-powered LED outdoor lights that mount flat to the ground to create incredible cascades of light. Best of all, there's no wiring at all. Just press Disc Light flat to the ground and you're done. Bell & Howell Disc Lights utilize light conversion technology that absorb the sun's energy in storage cells, where it's converted into solar-powered electricity. So when the sun goes down, Disc Lights come up for 10 full hours and turn off automatically in daylight. And now you can get this set of 4 Bell & Howell disc lights for just $19.95. But wait, order today and we'll even ship it to you free. But there's more. Order today and you can get a second set of 4 disc lights. Just pay a separate fee. So don't delay. Order your Bell & Howell disc lights today. Call now.
Call 1-800-902-5994 or go to disclights.com. That number again is 1-800-902-5994 or order online at disclights.com.
Get ready for a getaway during Navigation to Relaxation at Black Bear Casino Resort. Saturdays in January from 6 to 9 p.m., 3 lucky players will be selected each hour to win up to $1,500 cash. After all 12 cash prizes of the night have been awarded, all players are entered into the drawing for a grand prize vacation package valued up to $10,000. Earn entries starting December 26th. Visit blackbearcasinoresort.com for more information. Make the Bear your place.
Buying a car is a big deal.
We get that. At Washke's, we're not here to sell you a vehicle. We're here to help you find your vehicle.
Test drive the all-new 2019 Cadillac XT4, an athletic SUV that's unmistakable. Modern amenities meet advanced tech. There's only 3 left, and you can save up to $10,500. Visit Ken Washke Auto Plaza in Virginia or online at washkevirginia.com.
Men's Wardrobe by Mainstream Fashions for Men. The annual gift giver sale is going on now through December 31st. Mainstream. Open Sundays noon to 4 until Christmas.
Well, it was a very special holiday for people all around the Northland. So we want to thank you for sending in these photos of your Christmas celebrations to our CBS3 Duluth social media. Some awesome gifts were received, clearly, and just a lot of people having a really fun and thankful Christmas morning. So that's great to see.
Yeah, it was really cute.
And it wasn't a bad Christmas either, weather-wise.
No, it was warmer.
Kind of gross. A little
It's
gray,
now getting-
a little
yeah.
foggy, and now
Yeah.
that rain is
Yes, if
coming
you're
down.
headed out tonight to travel, well, the roadways, of course, are going to be slippery on the Minnesota side. Wisconsin's still looking pretty good. Most areas in Minnesota, though, are seeing some snow showers and a freezing mix as well. Visibility very low in many areas, so please take it slow out there tonight and again tomorrow morning. The system doesn't pass until tomorrow afternoon. So
Yeah, definitely keep it safe out there. I hope you had a very safe and eventful holiday, and we will see you tomorrow here on CBS.